eat out here if you want. But it's hot out here. Cool. We're making ham and cheese sandwiches because the diner's too expensive. We're making it work. And what we did, these are, what are they? Hawaiian sweetbread or Hawaiian sweet rolls. And we opened them up and we put like the buttock ham and pepper jack cheese. We're making it work in the hotel. This is just a little glance of the lobby here, and they have a little diner right here with like Pizza Hut and different stuff in it. But we're making it work because we just wanted to have like a little picnic, but it's way too hot outside. It's like 80, 85 degrees, 86 degrees right now. So we wanted to eat in the lobby. And then after we get done from here, we're gonna, I have to cut his hair. And then we're gonna go to dinner with So Blessed and her husband. So we just wanted to eat a little snack because we want to be hungry later. What is it? Oh, a lizard? Just chilling. Yeah, I see it. Oh, there's one right there too. Moving. Right there.
Ooh.
They're everywhere. No wonder it like almost jumped on my foot the other day. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
We're just walking around. We want to show you guys a little bit of like the hotel. We'll show you guys.
Butterflies open.
Yeah. You think it just had that closed sign because it was late at night? I didn't know if they were doing construction on it or something. So that's the pool. One of them. I think there's more than one, right?
Yeah.
And then this is the hotel kind of in another light. I don't know if you all can really see that. But I think there's how many different buildings did we say? 6?
6.
So, ew, see? Those lizards, man, they're everywhere. It's the first day that we're able to show you guys around.
There's a kiddie pool right here.
Yep. Ooh! Ramp. That's what that is.
So, this is like my real first vacation. For real, vacay. I'm just like really glad that that it's with Sherian. No, I mean honestly, it's my first real vacation ever that I spent like away, just chilling. I didn't bring a keyboard, nothing. Right. I didn't bring any music. It's just chilling.
Oh,
you know? Bar.
Okay.
That's the bar. That's where we have communion. And so.
No, we don't.
So, her birthday was the day that we started talking, like, you know, like talking, like flirting, talking.
Right.
So, we never really officially was like, hey, let's be together. We just start being together.
It was easy.
That's how it worked. That first video on how we met on the channel, it was a year ago tomorrow, all that kind of went down. So, yeah, for those of you who aren't familiar with the history, you go back to the how we met video and then paste that to a year ago. And in 1 year, we've come so far.
Heck yeah.
In a year. A year. And I wouldn't trade a day of it. Not a single day. A whole year. You wouldn't believe it. It's been a whole year. And I'm more in love now than I was a year ago.
That's sweet.
Yeah. It's just funny to see how, like, for those of you who are in relationships that, you know, where you're trying to, like, incorporate spirituality in it and like really trying to keep it Christ-centered and stuff. And I'm not saying it's easy, and I'm not, you know, it's not really easy. Really, no real relationship is a walk in the park. And if it is, take a look at your relationship, because there has to be some struggle for there to be appreciation for the growth. Growth requires pain, and this relationship was not always comfortable. We didn't video everything for you to see, but you got a taste, like
Right.
wasn't comfortable, but I wouldn't trade none of it. I wouldn't trade an ounce of uncomfortability for this, not at all. We prayed for things to happen,
Yeah, we did.
and they happened.
Yeah, they did.
You know, and in all my life, and I can say this, in all my life, I've never been with a woman that is spiritually connected as Sherion is. And when we pray, God hears us.
Yes, he does.
And I'm not saying God didn't hear me when I prayed. It's just that there were some things that happened, like early on in our relationship, that really shook me. It didn't shake my faith per se, but it was very discouraging. And like, she helped pull me out of a lot of stuff. You know, I didn't like it all the time, you know, which is how I knew that she was good for me. I wasn't happy with everything she had to say, and she made me mad more times than I cared to. It just happens, you know, but I never stopped loving her because I was angry, or I never stopped.
Right.
Today, I'm more grateful for somebody who loves me like she does. She loves me. She loves me.
I do.
She really does. And I can only say that so many times without getting emotional. She loves me. You know, you just very seldom, I've never, and I'm 35 today, never had to be able to stand in confidence just as a man and say, my woman loves me. She loves me. And not be intimidated about anything. She loves me. So what? Whatever you got to say. So this relationship is very uncomfortable in that it helped me grow into some things about me. And it helped me grow out of a lot of mess about stuff that I had done, stuff that happened to me before. And you know, it's like now God's bringing me like full circle. I'm able to face my future with a smile, and I'm able to look back at my past with a smile and another lizard. And I love my baby. I love my baby. I was just ready to be like, man, screw everybody.
Truth.
You know, so well, here comes this diamond from heaven. This, you know, and just changed my whole life. Whole life changed. My whole life changed. Physically, spiritually, socially, and musically. It's changed. Everything changed. I ain't got nothing else to say.
God is good.
I'm a happy man.
Alright, here's the second pool. It's on the other side of this. I don't know if you guys can see that embankment right there, but it's on the other side of that. The water slide is built in that embankment right there. So on the other side is the second pool, which works because with 6 buildings full of rooms, you can imagine there's thousands of people staying in this hotel. So you definitely need more than one.
This
pool.
is a whole nother restaurant right here. It's called Mandolins.
Oh yeah.
I think it's a Chinese, Asian restaurant.
Yeah, there's a sports bar inside of the. There's a sports bar inside of the hotel, and then next to that, there's a diner with like Pizza Hut and all that stuff. Keep walking, and then there's this restaurant right here, which is called Mandolins.
You gotta get dressed and come here and eat for a minute.
Eat grown-ups. Yeah.
Go out on a date.
You can't really see in it because the windows are a little darkened, but yeah, what you see in the reflection of this window is our view from this hotel, which is gorgeous.
Somebody's barbecuing. You smell it?
I do. But yeah, we just wanted to show you guys around a little bit. And I know there's more to it. We just haven't really gotten to it yet. Clear skies, man. Looking at nature, it just makes you like
Love God.
yes, and just appreciate everything around you. We're gonna go to Universal on what, Monday?
Yeah.
So we had to go check to see the times. I mean the ticket prices and all that stuff. Because we're gonna go to Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. It's 2 parks together. So we're excited about that.
It's gonna be funny because I'm gonna get on a ride.
Yeah.
A ride. I'm gonna get on a ride. Depending on how I feel, I don't know. You know, I hope my adrenaline just kick in and I just want to get on some more rides. But if we can't take it, then if we get old.
We are getting older. We are, and it's not as the drops and the twirls and the spins and everything.
We didn't like it on the plane,
right?
So
yeah, I had a hard time.
Yeah, you know, but I know roller coasters feel a little bit different. You know.
Yeah. And they're over in like 2 minutes as opposed to 2, 3, 4 hour plane rides.
You know, so I don't mind it as much. But this will be my first coaster.
Ever.
It won't necessarily be a coaster that I'm going on, but it'll feel like one.
The Mummy.
Yeah,
the Mummy.
The first one is going to be the Revenge of the Mummy. She's going to take me on the Revenge of the Mummy ride. You're not going to be able to see me because the light's going to be off, so we can't video it. But I'm pretty sure she's going to want to video my reaction after we get off the ride.
Oh, we're getting everything.
So
we're getting all that. We're going to have the camera real charged up that day.
Right. So we're going to figure it out. And depending on how that feels, I might want to get on something else.
Alright, so we're back where we started. We're gonna, like I said, head back to the room. There is a straight up spider web right in the middle of the... Look at that. I don't know if they can see it. Look at that. You see that? Right there. Ew, and I feel it. I'm like in it. Sorry.
You know what's funny? Those little spots are evaporated lily pads and leaves.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, cheers.
That's gross. I think we showed you guys this area before, but it's just a little like, it's like a lounge area almost, but it's outside. So a lot of people chill out here. But that's our room. One of those rooms are ours up there. Because when we look out the window, we can see this from the window. It's just a cool little area. That's a romantic little, what is that, a gazebo?
Yep.
Yeah, so all this greenery, I love it. But it's kind of creepy because there's lizards all in here.
Yep. This right here is where the flowers get pregnant. Pollinated. A lot of bees and stuff like that carry pollen from the flowers.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
This falls off and the flower grows inside this stem down at the bottom. That's how they keep being reproduced.
Yes.
I always wondered how flowers did that until I learned in school that that's what happens.
I have looked a mess this whole video.
Hey.
I just saw myself in the mirror. It's so pretty here at night. Can't really see it, but...
What have I done? What have I done?
Don't.
Okay, so we just got finished with dinner. Very nice dinner.
Awesome time, man.
Sorry about that. Very sweet dinner. Very nice dinner. And,
yeah, D and what does she call him? Brown.
Yeah.
They were so pleasant.
They were. So we're down here at downtown Disney. And
are they gonna stop?
In a few minutes it'll be my baby's birthday, and I'm like so juiced. The whole day tomorrow is going to be spent in making sure she feels extremely special, and it starts now. It starts now. See that? I'm gonna put one of them in my backyard. It's gonna be a multicolored. Look at that pretty water. It's pretty water. I'm gonna have a fountain with some pretty water in my backyard.
That's the balloon ride I was asking you.
See that? She wanted me to go up in that. Now, I want you to look at that and ask yourself, do you want to be 100 feet up in a balloon?
I think it would be fun. It goes really slow. And there's a whole lot of people on there.
Yeah. You want to go on there tonight?
It's dark.
Dark.
Happy birthday already.
I just said that I was going to start making her feel special.
And that's what I set out to do. I love this woman. I'm gonna make her feel this way every day, all day, for the rest of her life. That's just how it's gonna be. Okay? I accept the calling. So, anyway, I just wanted to show y'all that look on her face, like it was priceless. I'm smiling. I'm smiling. I didn't get anything. This is just, see this? I love seeing her smile.